this one, Slade? Doggone it, I missed again. I'm gonna make a fool of myself. I gotta learn to rope. We need the money.
You gotta relax, son. Sort of like fishing. Can't even catch a trout when you're all tensed up. Now, what's this? Swing this around over your head, and you flick it out there with your wrist like this. Pull her back like that.
I don't know how you do it. Now I'm gonna try it. Get her this time.
Now, just relax.
Clay, why don't you try to catch that too, like Mr. Sleeve?
Amy, why don't you go inside and play with Snow?
We've just been inside. Anyways, we want to watch you and Mr. Sleeve, even if you do miss.
Well, some other time, Hal. We're doing business out here.
Do we have to?
Yes, you do. Go on.
Come on, Snow.
I'm gonna look awful stupid on my first cattle drive. Maybe I better not go.
Don't worry about what people say when you're trying. Everybody has to start sometime.
Well, I guess I'm just jittery. My first chance to get some real experience on the hook. Who knows? I could maybe even start my own herd.
I'm sure you can.
If I could just get that for the rest.
Major Maypole wants to see you right away, Sleeve. Hawks, your riverman, refuses to lead the cattle drive in the morning.
What do you mean, refuses?
Well, Winton just got back from Paradox. Says Hawks won't budge. Says the river's getting higher and anybody'd be a fool to take those cattle across. There's quicksand up there.
Well, we've been across there a lot of times.
Not like this, you haven't. Major's mad as a hatter. Better come on now, Sleeve.
Oh, Clayt, you know John Bradford here?
Sure, I've seen him around.
Good man with the cattle. Brad, show Monroe here how to toss that rope.
Hope he's better at it than I am.
Everybody has to learn, son.
Fill yourself a loop. Here.
Now watch close.
You got the wrong target.
We'll always hit what I aim at.
Oh, Brad, you know Clayt's sister here?
No, I don't.
This is Kathleen Monroe, Mr. Bradford.
How do you do, Miss Monroe?
Mr. Bradford, you might need this.
Well, Clayt, it's all on the wrist. Just a quick
I know. A quick snap of the wrist.
snap of the wrist.
Well, Clayt, we're going to start at sunup in the morning. You coming?
I'll be there.
It'll come. So you've made up your mind?
I've got no choice, have I, Kath? You don't get a chance at this kind of experience every day, you know.
But you heard how dangerous this drive will be.
Slave didn't seem to be too concerned, did he? Besides, you know how much we need the money.
But the risk is too big. We can get along without the money, but we can't get along without you.
Kath, you always trusted Pa, didn't you? Well, now you gotta trust me.
But those cattle must be at the railhead by the 5th, or we shall lose our contract with Garwood.
It seems to me he'd be satisfied if we was just a couple of days late. We could skirt the river and go through McDougal Pass around the other way.
Absolutely not. That train to Chicago will not wait. And there are no further cattle cars available for at least a month. Sleeve, you have driven cattle across that river before when the water was high.
Only once.
How many cows did you lose?
Only a few, but it wasn't as high then as it is now. Besides, there's quicksand.
Quicksand?
The river's full of it.
I see. Sleeve, you know that river better than anyone else on my payroll. Now, Mr. Hawks quit. You selected him, so it is up to you to take his place. Carter?
No, thank you. But
Will
Major...
the roundup be completed by tomorrow night?
Yeah, but you...
Then I should like you to move out the following morning at dawn. I know we are short-handed, but I have complete confidence in you. So don't let me down.
I'm afraid I'll have to, Major. I ain't bossing this drive.
Sleeve.
I've spent my time being a trail boss, and I know what it takes out of a man. And I made a bargain with myself. No, Sir Major, I'll never do it again. That's how I got this paralyzed arm.
Of course, I had forgotten. Well, then we shall simply have to find a new trail boss. We have 24 hours.
But I don't know who to look for. And if I did, he couldn't get here on that short notice.
Suppose that I offered triple pay. That should help.
I'm afraid it'll have to be someone already in the crew.
Very well. Use your own judgment.
Thank you, sir.
Sleeve,
Yes, sir.
meeting this deadline will guarantee us a permanent contract with Tim Garwood, and he owns the largest packing house in Chicago. You know what that means for all of us.
Yes, sir. I'll do what I can, sir.
Not quite, Amy, but I'm getting better.
Yeah, I think so. How come you don't like Mr. Brad?
I never said I didn't like him.
I can tell.
I don't know him well enough to know whether I like him or not.
Sister does.
Did she say that?
No, but I can tell.
Well, I gotta go.
There's some extra socks in the bag and apples and peanut brittle.
Peanut brittle? Cat, that's rough riding out there. Peanut brittle will get all smashed up.
I thought you could share it with some of the men before you left.
Oh, come on, Cat. Peanut brittle for cowhands?
I just thought it might go easier for you if you brought something for them. You being an outsider and all.
You mean you don't think I'll be accepted?
I didn't mean it like that. You just don't have their experience.
Well, I've done a lot of things before now without having the experience. You've got to stop treating me like a kid.
I don't.
Well, sometimes you act like you do. I can take care of myself, just like I know you can take care of yourself when I go away for a few days. All right?
All right.
All right.
Can we run up to the ridge with you, Clay?
Sure, but we gotta hurry.
Apples, me too. They're good ones.
Amy, are those for me?
Yes?
Thank you.
He made them himself last night. Can I have one?
All right. I'll bet they're good. Here's one.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, twins, we better go. Bye, Cat.
Bye.
Oh, no. First day on the job, I forgot my rope. Well, bye again.
Bye. Bye. How long is Clint gonna be gone?
A few days. A week.
Depends on how long his job takes.
A whole week? Gosh, that's forever.
Of course not. You find lots of things to do, it'll be gone before you know it.
Do you think Clay will ever come back?
Amy, what makes you say a thing like that?
I don't know. It just crossed my mind.
You just get it out of your mind. He'll be back before you know it. Come on.
Come on, Phil. Come on. Come on, Phil.
Boy, I sure wish we'd go with you. You gonna get paid, Clay?
Well, you bet I am.
How much?
Have to buy some new supplies, maybe a new rifle for him.
Gosh! Boy, look at all those cattle. There must be a jillion of them.
You'll be hurting your own sooner than you think.
Honestly?
Sure. We'll have a bull, maybe some cows, too. Now, you better go on back to the cabin. Take care of your sisters. You're the men of the house now.
We will.
So long.
Bye, Clay.
It is crucial that we deliver this herd before the deadline. As you know, the trail boss I engaged especially for this drive will not be able to lead you. And his knowledge of the river will be sorely missed. The crossing itself may be a little dangerous. There is some quicksand, and the river is running high. I wish I could change that, but I can't. However, do the job well, there will be double pay for each of you.
Who is bossing, Major?
You will take your orders from Mr. Bradford. He is the trail boss in complete command. Mr. Bradford, I shall hold you directly responsible for every beef in the herd and for the welfare of all your men. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Complete the roundup before nightfall and move out in the morning. Be sure that nothing interferes with meeting our deadline for delivery.
Right, Major.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Congratulations, boss.
Yeah, kind of like welcome to your own hanging.
Leave.
Yes, sir.
Can I see you a moment? I'm aware that we have no alternative, but I'm still somewhat uneasy about Bradford being trail boss.
He's a real good hand. He's a natural for the job,
Still, he is very young in years.
but not in experience, Major. He's been trail driving since he was 14. He's been on his own ever since his no-good old man run off and left him.
But he's never been a trail boss before,
Well, that's right, but everybody's got to start sometime.
Well, keep a close eye on him, Sleeve, and good luck.
Thank you. Look at this.
Oh, no. What's he doing here?
I offered him a job, remember?
I thought you were joking. What's he know about herding cattle?
I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. Morning! Morning!
Well, here I am. Where do I find the trail boss?
Right here.
Him?
That's right.
We're short-handed, but I can't figure how you can help.
I couldn't pull my own weight.
We need more pounds on this drive, Monroe.
Like I said, Brad, I hired him. He'll be all right.
Then put him to work.
He's the trail boss?
That's right.
And you didn't tell me I'd be working under him.
Well, what difference does it make? A cowboy works and works hard. Sometimes for folks he don't even like.
All right, what do I have to do?
Come on over to the corral and rope yourself out another horse.
What for? I got one.
Major don't allow a man to ride his personal horse in these trail drives. They can get pretty rough, you know. Man might be a little too partial to his own horse. Come on. Take his horse, Luke. Jed, give Clayton one of those saddles. Hey, get in there and rope you out a horse you like. He's doing a little better than you punchers thought he could, ain't he? Give me your coat. Now, you better go up this old horse pretty easy. If you don't, he'd love to jump and kick you in the belly. Get up and try him again, son. Take a deep seat and rear way back.
Hey, I ought to try another one. You get back up on that horse, Monroe. He gets the idea he can buck you off, he'll start thinking he can buck anybody off. Right when someone's dependent on him the most, he starts acting up and somebody gets killed. So you get back on him. If he bucks you off, get back on him again. And as many times it takes until you stay on him.
Screw yourself down in that saddle and hang on, boy, hang on.
Open the gate and let him out.
The way he's going, we may never see him again.
I wouldn't mind that one bit. That fool kid's gonna be nothing but trouble.
Well, you told him to ride the horse, so he is.
What do you think you're doing?
I just thought I'd get off and stretch a little.
You're getting paid to ride, not to stretch. Now stay on that horse and get out there where the cattle are. Jed here will ramrod you.
I'll do whatever has to be done.
You'll do what you're told to do, and I'll give the orders. If that don't suit you, get yourself another job.
I'm staying.
Son, how come you hired out on this drive?
'Cause I need the job.
Well, it ain't my first drive by any means, but it's going to be my toughest one. Now, if you take my advice, you'll quit now while you still got your skin.
I'm still staying.
This stuff Works mighty good on horses. I don't see why it won't work just as good on you. I hope so. I didn't know I had so many places that could hurt. You gave yourself a pretty good bouncing around, boy. You're gonna be stiff and ouchy for a few days, but pretty soon that saddle, it just kind of grows into your skin. Time to get some sleep, huh? Good night.
Good night.
Are you comfortable?
I was just getting there.
Well, haul yourself out of there. You just drew night duty.
He's pretty stove up, Brad.
If I'm going to be saddled with a greenhorn, he's going to pull his own weight. Now get your horse and ride picket.
Oh, that's the work, boy. Just up and down, up and down.
Come back here! You lame-brained cow!
Stay with him! Nobody saw him ride in, huh?
Not that I know of.
Well, at least he left his horse.
Yeah. Well, look coming here.
Hey, boys, looky here!
Hey, either that boy is herding cattle on foot or he's riding a very short horse. I knew that horse shook him up quite a bit, but it's a long way to that Indian reservation on foot. I told you, Jed, he's a born sheep herder.
What's this all about?
My horse ran back to the corral. Them 3 steers got away from the herd. I had to bring them back. Took me all night.
Mount up, Monroe. We're moving out.
Moving out? I haven't had breakfast yet.
Next time, be in your blankets and up with the rest of us. Then you'll get fed.
But I had to go get them steers back.
Who spooked them?
Didn't you ever make a mistake?
If I did, I always paid for it. How about you, Monroe? You willing to make your payments on this drive? Or is the trip too rough for you?
I'll be there when it's over.
We'll see.
The major sure picked a sorehead to boss this drive.
Well, what'd you expect? Thanks?
I brought his cows back, didn't I?
Yeah, you brought them back, but you also let them get away to begin with. Look, son, these cows is money. They come first ahead of everything. Just don't you forget that. getting along with Monroe?
Well, I figured him like a hammer-headed horse. If I ride him hard enough, maybe we'll get some use out of him. Sharp lookout on both sides of the herd, Monroe.
That's what I'm doing.
There's some bunch quitters in there that'll disappear on you as fast as you can blink your eyes, so keep them open. Didn't think you were going to make it, Sonny.
You mind if I eat?
Just don't make it too much of a habit. Here, wear this. Now, it ain't to make you feel 10 feet tall, and it ain't to play with. You get caught in front of a stampede, shoot it up in the air. May save your life, they may not, but at least my conscience will be clear.
Hey, thanks.
You're doing real good, boy.
Saddle gets a little softer every day. Easy, move ahead, Whitey.
First, I figured we'd lay over here a day, let them rest up and graze a bit.
Still figuring that way?
I can't. Running out of time as it is.
Pretty dangerous hitting that river with the men and stock as tired as they are.
I'll let them rest up tonight for a while.
Hey, you look like you've seen a river ahead.
No reason to hide it. Wish we had that crossing in back of us.
Man that don't worry about something he knows is dangerous just ain't no man at all.
Spook that kid over there. You get the triangle and chains. Oh, yeah. No, don't worry about it. Come on.
No needing sneaking around. He ain't gonna wake up.
You want to bet?
Oh, you... Now, take it easy. I've never seen a sore head make a very good cowboy. Now, you boys stop that. Both of you.
Hey, kid! You hit pretty good for a sodbuster. You sure had me spooked?
All right, the fun's over. Turn in. That river's not getting any lower. Get some sleep while you can. Come
out of my holster.
Yeah. You see that rawhide thong there? Oh. Well, slip it over the hammer.
I'll remember that.
And remember, that ain't no plaything. You need something to play with, I got me a watch fob up the wagon you can have.
Hey, Jed, what happened to Sleeve? I haven't seen him all day.
He was on ahead to check the river. He'll be right back.
Sounds like that river's gonna give us a lot of trouble.
It is. I've crossed them all. The Red, the Cimarron, the Washita. They're all different. Swift, boggy bottoms, steep banks. But that one up ahead is the worst of all. It's got quicksand that can suck a full-grown steer right out of sight. Clay, I've had it. I'm going to bed. How about you, huh?
What are they doing over there?
Playing cards.
I think I'll go watch.
Watch. Don't play. Good night.
Not yet.
Well, by golly, you beat me, boy. Ace of spades.
It's a winner.
Hey, boy, you play poker?
Sure, I'll play.
Give me the card.
Want to join in? Cook's got plenty of beans.
You mean you're just playing for beans?
Yeah. Beans is what we use.
Well, sure, you just count me in.
How many you want?
I better take plenty, 'cause maybe I can wrung Cookie out of him. We'll get something different to eat.
Hey, how about that, huh?
Jack's the better to open.
I know.
You get your ante in there?
Yeah, everybody ante up.
How many?
2. It's up to you, old boy. You open? Well,
Just wasn't my night, I guess. See you guys in the morning.
hey, hold on there, boy. You owe me $25.
I guess you're just gonna have to take it out of my hide.
Well, I just have to do that, son. I don't stand for anybody welshing on a bet.
Look, you said you were playing for beans. I was playing for fun, that's all.
Grown men playing for beans. Come on, boy. You should have asked about the stakes. Hey, Brad, he owes me $25. Pay it.
Brad, I don't have that kind of money.
You'll take your IOU. After this, if you can't pay off like a man, stay out of a man's game.
Oh, you must be hurrahing me. I was just playing for fun, that's all. I figured you was too, since you were cheating half the time.
I'm going to give you a chance to take that back.
I got nothing to take back.
Then you better learn how to use that gun you got hanging on you.
Hold it. Either one of you make a move for a gun and I'll bust your skulls. I'll rip out a page here and write him an IOU. Pay him at the end of the drive. Come on, Monroe, I got troubles of my own. You made a big mistake, Monroe. Face it and live with it.
If you hadn't butted in, I could have handled it.
He'd have killed you, but that ain't why I stopped it. Gunshot would have stampeded those cattle. How's it look, Sleeve?
Mean. Higher than we figured. And what happens with the quicksand's anybody's guess.
You got any ideas?
Well, yeah, we could go over the hill and go through McDougal's Gap.
Yeah, if we had the time, but we don't. We're taking them across.
Well, Clay, you wanted to learn cowboying, and you're learning. But when we hit that river, you're going to have the greatest lesson you've ever had in your life. Cattle than we can gather.
Come on, Ray.
up, Casey, move up. Looks like Monroe's shaping up pretty good.
It's hard to say. Wait until we cross the river.
You've been pushing him pretty hard, Brad. Maybe you better let up on him a little.
Nobody ever let up on me. I'm doing him a favor. A man don't learn to stand on his own 2 feet, this country will eat him alive. Keep on moving.
What's the matter, Jed?
Why, that freckle-faced bunch cutter. She ain't in the herd.
She must have got away from us.
She's probably back there behind us.
Likely as not. It was a good stand of feed we came through.
Want me to go get her?
No, I'll go pick her up. I might have to cut her out of the woods or pull her out of a mud hole, and I reckon I've had more experience with that than you, huh?
Jed! Clay! Where are you?
Jed?
Over here, Clay! Old Freckleface didn't show no thanks. I pulled her out of a bog. She turned on me.
You hang on, Jed. Leave it, Jed. He's been hurt.
What a way to get it, see? All these years. Freckle-faced cow. And your horns into my belly.
We better take him back to the camp.
Now, you'd be wasting your time, boy. You got a herd to drive.
Who told you to leave the herd?
What does it matter? Jed is hurt.
So he's been hurt. What if I told you a lot of other cowboys has been hurt too because you left your stand and lost all your cattle?
Oh, no.
Well, don't get excited. It didn't happen. But it could have. Come on, let's get him back to camp.
Get back with them cattle and keep them bunched. There's quicksand along that river.
We'll watch him, Brad.
How much of a chance has he got?
Not much. None, if you try to move him.
Get him into the wagon, Chuck. Drive as careful as you can. The rest of us got to get back with the herd.
What are you talking about? You heard what Cook said. You try and move him and you'll kill him.
What do you want me to do? Leave him laying here for wolf bait?
Lay over a day. Give him a chance to heal a little.
Don't you hear anything, Clodhopper? There's cattle out there. If they drift into that quicksand, we'll lose them.
So lose him.
Get him into the wagon.
I ain't gonna let you do it, Brad.
You just had to push it, didn't you? You couldn't leave it alone. on your feet and get back to work.
He's dead, Brad. And may God rest your soul.
Amen. Well, let's get to our bedrolls. Got to move them out at dawn.
Hey, Brad. Remember the time we threw that sausage into Jed's bunk and he thought it was a snake?
Yeah, he was tore up worse than a Nestor's sock.
Yeah, and then we ate it?
How about that? He's dead and they're just laughing.
You learned to know Jed pretty well, Clayt. You think he'd have liked it better if they had cried?
I think he might have liked a little respect.
Look, Clayt, he's played out his string, that's all. If that old cow hadn't hooked him in the belly, something else would have happened.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah, just like that.
And no matter what happens, the cat'll come first.
That's right. That's the way it is.
Getting any lower.
I think if you keep him in that channel right straight ahead there, you can stay out of the quicksand.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna have to take our chances. Cleve, you and Casey, ride point. The rest of you guys, push him in fast. If you get knocked off your horse, grab onto his tail and hang tight.
Count me out, Brad.
You knew what you were getting into when you signed on. You're getting double pay.
I wouldn't go in that river with them cows for triple pay.
Is that river as dangerous as it looks? Let's put it this way. If them cattle go to diving, I'm not going to stay around and dive for them.
Monroe, move it! already crossed over. You gonna help us with the rest of them?
Thanks.
I owe you the thanks, Monroe. If you hadn't tossed me that rope, I'd have gone under.
Oh, I was just thinking about the captain.
You're right. I think you saved a good part of them, too. I got a hunch the Major's gonna want to give you a bonus. You earned it.
Oh, I hope so. I can sure use it.
You know something? You just might make a cowhand someday.
Yeah, and you might make a trail boss someday, too. Come on, man. Hey, days on the other end.
Was fine.
Fine. Is that all you have to tell?
Sorry. Man gets so he sort of forgets the sound of his own voice out there on night herd. Was everything all right here?
All right.
Good.
Gosh, did you find a stray?
No,
Whose is he?
he's ours.
Ours.
That's right. The Major gave him to me as a bonus.
And he paid you, too.
Well, yes and no. Not all the money I got's right here.
Beans?
On a trail drive, they're worth about $25.
I don't understand.
I'll explain later.
Kathy's got a big surprise for you, ain't you, Kathy?
Amy, you weren't supposed to tell.
It's a cake.
Well, as long as he knows, can we eat it now? Yeah, can we, Clete?
Just a minute, you two. If you want to grow up to be cowhands, you better start learning right now. Man takes care of his horses first, and then he thinks about feeding himself.
He sounds different, don't he? He sounds just fine.
Eat it. It's good. It's cherry pie, I think. Maybe it isn't, though.
I thought the pies were for your dolly.
You could have this one.
No, thank you. It might spoil my dinner. Don't eat any more, Amy, please.
It is cherry pie anyway.
Kath, I hope you got a big stew on the fire.
A big stew. Sure, and there's a turkey in the oven. And Amy's making special pies for dessert.
Does that mean we're having beans again?
And we're running shy of them.
Kath, I can't take any more beans.
Then you'll have to settle for mud pies.
You gotta be two men. One to do the work around here and one to be off hunting down food.
We need food right along, Clayton.
I know we will.
Hey, Clayton, look what we caught. I caught the big one, that one there.
Kath, you think you got a pan big enough to fry them all in?
Just about. Do you want us to catch some more? There are bigger ones, but he scared them away.
No, they're fine. Just go put them in some water.
I'll do it.
Kath. Fresh bear tracks.
This close to the cabin?
Uh-huh. Don't tell the little ones. I'll go track him down.
Clay, maybe you ought to wait till Jim comes back.
He told me he wouldn't be back for a couple of days.
Do you think you ought to go out there alone? Bears can be awfully dangerous.
I know, Kath. That's why I've got to go after him. I don't want him roaming around the cabin with the children here. Besides, he could be the same bear Jim and I saw a couple of weeks ago. If he is, I think I know where his lair is. Maybe I can shoot some smaller game and trap him.
Play? If you shoot small game, we could use it ourselves.
Kath, if I shoot that bear, he'll feed us for half the winter.
You two have your fun some other time. Just heard a shot down the hill. Sound like it come from our land.
Well, I don't hear nothing.
I said heard it, not hearing it. Better get your guns just in case.
Hey, Paul. That's who it come from.
Look like them two fellas heard how you don't like being sneaked up on, Paul.
Well, they're smart fellas. Be a pity for any man who trespass on my land. You got trouble here? Not yet, we ain't.
You want some?
No, we had some, and we sure don't want no more. We come for horses.
Well, the man's come by, and boys, give him a hand down.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Mind your step now, mister.
Late Golf is my name. This my boy Carl.
Barney Wales. My boys Dalton and Billy Dan.
Hi, boys. Mighty happy to make your acquaintance. Carl and me, we runs a relay station over to Deer Creek. A couple of nights ago, a band of renegades come a-yelling through there and scared off most of our horses. We've been a-searching, but nary a sign of them.
They didn't take your money.
Oh, no, we got money.
Oh, well, then we got horses.
I'm just a small potato myself. Fort Washakie, Camp Stambaugh, they count on us for the remounts. It don't amount to much, but without horses, I'm out of business.
Well, there's your business.
Yeah, but that's just the darn trouble. I'm afraid that blooded stock of yourn is a bit too good for my customers. That army pay is mighty small, you know. And it's awful slow.
You girl, back in the house. Can't you see we're talking business with these folks? You want water? Well, I fetch it when there's nobody around. Now, come on. Get in there. Are you trying to shame me? Ain't it bad enough not talking to me or your brothers for I don't know how long, but come walking out in broad daylight, showing yourself to strangers like a brazen woman. Look at me when I talk to you. You hear me, girl? I won't put up with your contrariness. All these years drawing yourself up inside like a cocoon. It just ain't natural. Now, you mind what I say. Stay inside here until them folks leave. I wish I knew what makes you like you are. Your brothers and me never done nothing we didn't think was for your own good. It just don't make sense you won't talk to us. You look at me when I talk to you. You never so much as nod your head or look my way anymore. I don't know. It just ain't right treating your own paw this way. It just ain't right. Dalton, Billy Dan, golf here's earned a right to see our best stock.
Well, thank you, sir.
Well, ain't everyone gets a chance to cut their eye on them. I heard shots before, but I figured it was you fellas firing. Signal you're coming.
Didn't see no need for that. Seems as how you're a businessman.
Best I go see who it is, Pa?
Well, as soon as we get down the canyon. Come on, let's mount up.
Oh?
Let that girl do all the chores around here?
You figuring to help her out?
Well, I don't mind accommodating a pretty girl. I think she needs more water.
She'll fetch it herself.
Listen, why don't you just ride along with your daddy, and I'll be along directly.
Why don't you just ride along with your daddy?
I thought I told you boys to saddle up.
Get your hands off her. You do this?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
I look like somebody with two heads, Monroe. Face up to it. You've been looking for a long time as how to get even with us whales.
What are you talking about? It was an accident. I was shooting at a grizzly.
I might have known you'd try something after all them threats you've been making.
What threats?
I heard what you said. After we tried to run you off that piece of our land you've been squatting on.
But you're sure full of wild tales, ain't you, Billy Dan?
Yeah. Well, wait till Pa hears. You really dug yourself a hole this time, Nestor. Lorna, you all right? He do this to you?
Billy Dan, I didn't know she was there. You gotta believe me.
Well, now, it don't really make too much difference what I believe, now, does it? It's Pa you'll be answering to. Get your hands off her.
What's he doing here?
Was him doing the shooting, Pa. And look what he done to Lorna. Shot right for her head.
You hurt bad, girl?
Pretty near killed her, he did.
Take her inside. Tend to her. Why?
It was an accident. If Lorna would talk, she'd tell you what happened.
Every time I see you, Nestor, you bring trouble.
You want me to beat up on him, Paul?
Get him out of my sight. Take him inside. Tie him up. You keep. I'm doing business with these fellas.
Bob, you gotta listen to me.
Now, that's where you are wrong. We don't gotta listen. We don't gotta nothing. Till we're ready. And then you gotta. Put your hands behind your back.
Hey. Now, it don't look that bad, Lorna. Why, it might be better if we don't even put a bandage on it. Well, that way the air'd get to it. It'd heal faster. I'm right sorry, Lorna. Paul's gonna make that Nestor pay for what he done. You can bet. Best you stay in here till it's all over.
You cold, Billy Dan?
Cold.
Yeah. I was thinking I could go build a fire in the stove.
I ain't in the mood for your games, Dalton. That'll be up to Paul.
How's Lorna?
She'll be fine. Just scared half out of her wits is all.
What's the matter with your sister, Billy Dan? How come she never talks?
Because she don't want to.
Then she can, can't she?
What Lorna can and can't do is none of your concern, mister.
Yes, it is. If she'd talk, she'd tell you what happened. You wouldn't have me tied up like this.
Being tied up is the gentlest thing that's going to happen to you.
There's no need us fretting with him, Dalton. Paul tend to him. As soon as he's through with them golfs. Come on, let's go see if he needs us. Lorna don't make one sound. Ever. But she's our sister. And we look after her. And for what you done, Nestor, Paul's gonna hang you.
They've gone. Is that your pet? The twins have a pet like that. It's a rock chuck, isn't it? They got a raccoon, too. Look, I didn't get a chance to tell you. But I'm sorry about what happened. I wouldn't shoot anybody on purpose. You gotta believe that. It was the bear I was after. See, he's been stalking around the cabin. We got the children there. Well, you remember them from that time we were here. Anyway, Kath and me were scared in case he tried to hurt him. That's why I shot him. Do you understand? Look, Lorna, I need your help. You can't let your family go on thinking I was trying to kill you. There's no telling what your pa will do. I've got a family to think of. They'll be expecting me home. Couldn't you try to make him understand? Please?
And I believe that does it. Well, neighbor, you just about got me cleaned out. And I'm still shy of the amount I need.
Oh, them horses will be here waiting for you, Golf. Anytime you got the money.
Well, that's very nice of you, sir. That matter down yonder on the way coming up to your place.
Belongs to me.
Could we have your leave to make camp there tonight? I'd hate to lead this fine stock after dark.
Seeing as how we've done business, I'll favor you.
Much obliged, sir. Come on, Carl.
That man sure is one long poor mouth. Yes, sir, he is. You know, man can make a real fortune. Regular business.
How's that, Pa?
Running off Golf's horses at night, selling them more the next day.
That's a right smart thing.
Yeah. Well, that's seen as if I was a mind to, which I ain't. Now we got another kind of dealing to do. This is one of them mean days. Why'd you shoot her?
I didn't see her. I was hunting up beyond the ridge.
Trespassing.
All right, I was trespassing. I was stalking a bear up there, and I killed it. She was hidden in my line of fire.
Me and Billy Dan say he bears us whales a grudge, Pa. So he was gonna take it out on Lorna.
Go get her.
Oh, but Pa, maybe she's...
I said get her!
You'll see, I was telling the truth.
I'll tell you what the truth is.
Go on, tell him.
Don't take no words, boy. Look at her. You done that. tried to put a bullet through her head.
But you know it was an accident.
This time I'm going to hang you for sure.
Why don't you say something?
She don't talk, I told you. So, the talking's up to you, boy. The believing, that's up to me.
Go to sleep now, honey.
I want to wait for Clayton.
Shh. Now your dolly's asleep. Clayton would want you to be, too. Maybe he'll be here when you wake up. Good night, Freckleface.
Sister, be sure to wake me when Clay gets home.
Sure I will. You ought to go to bed, too.
I'm going to wait for Clay.
Clay may not be back till late. Now, I told you that. He wouldn't like it much if he came home and found you sitting around here moping.
Maybe he's hurt and can't come home.
You're not to think that, either of you. Now, Clay can take care of himself. Well, he always has, hasn't he?
What if he is hurt?
Mama used to call it borrowing trouble. Now, that's just what you're doing, and I won't have it.
Oh, Kath. We don't want to go to bed.
Well, now I'm ashamed of you. And Clay would be, too. Whimpering isn't one of the things you do. Come on.
Good night, Kath. Good night.
Tell me why you shot her?
I've told you I didn't do it on purpose.
You've been hollering innocent ever since Billy Dan caught you. Now, when are you going to tell me the truth?
Paul's talking to you. I can't answer any different. If Lorna could talk, she'd tell you how it happened. That bear I killed up there. That's all I come after.
Billy Dan, did you see that bear?
No, Paul. You didn't bother to look.
Boys, I'll tell you what you do. You take a ride down there. See if you can find that bear he keeps harping on.
Yes, sir.
Now? Yeah, right now. Now get moving. Hey, don't find that bear. I'm just likely to give you a gentle shove into the hereafter.
I sure never thought he'd done it.
Well, he done it right enough. And that's a parcel of a bar. Lorna saw that, no wonder she was feared.
Lorna is always feared.
Well, I think I believe Monroe, Dalton. Must have happened just like he said. That is up to Paul. Well, now, look at that. That'll be the Goss camp. Billy Dan? Hey, now, Paul give him leave to stay there, Dalton. Ain't that? You heard Paul. Said a man could do a business. Selling horses by day, running them off by night. Now, he didn't mean it.
But I do. Now, which way you want to yell? Like a Sioux or like a Shoshone?
Lorna. I know you can hear me. I just want you to know I'm sorry. It's all right. He knows I wouldn't hurt him. I wouldn't hurt anybody on purpose.
Anybody got who they was? I can't be sure, but it looked like them Wales boys. Paul, one of them broke loose. Well, go get him and bring him back. I'll take care of these Wales fellas.
Let the horses blow a while. He's gonna be tromping around in there all night.
We got a long ways to get home, Dalton.
Yeah. But sure weren't a bad ruction.
Yeah, it sure weren't, but Paul is going to want to hear about that bar.
Yeah.
Well, it might save a hanging.
Is your whole family out roaming these woods tonight? Answer me, girl. We got a horse missing. Now, for all I know, that might be one of your brothers heading back to our camp for more. One of your brothers chased off a horse of ours. Now, I guess I got a right to hold you till I get him back. You see, if that was your daddy or one of your brothers, I'll get a straight answer. Once he sees I mean to hold you till I get the horse back. Ow! What are you doing with Lorna Wales? What are you doing?
Oh, I thought you was one of them Wales boys. You're that Nestor that was up there earlier. Was it you that run off our horse?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, what are you doing riding around in the middle of the night then?
Answer my question.
What question?
About Lorna.
I was just gonna hold her till we got our horse back. You or somebody run him off.
Well, it wasn't me. All right. Now you go find that horse of yours and get out of here.
Come to think on it, you was having your own trouble with the Wales today, wasn't you? You know, once old man Wales finds you with his daughter, you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Get out of here. Well, what am I going to do about you? I could try and sneak you back into the house. I guess you're right. If your pa's awake, there's no telling what he might do. I could take you back to our place. Yeah, I think that's what I'll have to do. At least for tonight. Till I can figure out some way to make your pa understand. Lorna will be spending the night with us.
She's more than welcome.
Well, she saved my life. I don't think her father's going to be too pleased about that.
Are you in trouble with the Wells again?
Yeah.
What happened?
You take Lorna inside. I'll be in a minute and tell you all about it.
Come on, Lorna.
It's all right. I don't think she's ever been this far from home, Kath.
I can fix you some warm milk, Lorna. Would you like that? And you can get a good night's sleep. You'll be all right with us.
Dalton? Lay down. Lorna? Where the devil you been?
We found that bear paw up in the canyon, just like Monroe said.
Well, that Nestor boy's gone. And he took Lorna with him.
Maybe not, Pa. You know how she wanders about.
What do they want now?
Are they coming to live with us?
We got no time for trading, Gal.
We had a horse run off during the night, sir. It was that sorrel horse that we bought from you.
If you can't hang on to your own property, don't come crying to me.
Mr. Wales, the two men that run that horse off had a mighty strong likeness to them boys of yourn.
You sure it took you all night to find that buyer?
All night, Paul. Look, Mr. Wales, we just seen that sorrel horse when he rode in here. Down yonder in that box canyon of yourn where you keep the rest of your horses.
Now, look, if you got a horse missing, that's your problem. I got more important things to do than to haggle with you.
Like, trying to find your daughter, Mr. Wales?
What do you know about her?
Mr. Wales, Carl and me believes in turning a favor for a friend. Especially if that friend might help us get our sorrel horse back. Providing, of course, that we tell him about his daughter.
If your horse is in that canyon, you're free to take it.
All right, Carl, tell him.
I seen her last night.
Where?
Riding off with that Nestor fella.
Looks like you were right, Paul.
He took her? Forced her?
Saddle my horse.
Let me go after him, Pa. Just me. I'll bring her back in no time.
I'll handle this.
Well, what about my horse?
If that's your horse, you're free to take it. But you better make sure it's the right one. If any of my horses are missing, it'll be your hide.
Thank you, sir. Come on, Carl.
Come on, let's ride down to that Nestor's cabin. It's about time I settled with him once and for all. Get my horse.
Eat it. It's good. Have you met my dolly? Samantha, this is Lorna. You're kind of like my dolly. She doesn't talk either.
Amy?
Amy, Lorna can talk when she wants to.
Would you like to fish, Lorna? There's real good fishing down at the creek. We caught some big ones there yesterday. Can we go?
All right.
Amy, you haven't finished eating yet.
I'm full.
All right. But don't be wandering too far away. Cleve, I guess the whales are out looking for Lorna by now.
Well, as soon as I finish my coffee, I'll go up there and try and find that bear I shot.
If they see you, they won't give you a second chance.
I've got no choice, Kath. If I can prove to them that I was telling the truth, things might go easier for Lorna. I have to take you home sometime.
Isn't there some way to make your father understand that Cleve didn't mean to shoot you?
she?
Here, stay back. Stay back! She's all right. She's inside.
All right, boys, take him.
You get your head blown off.
Pick your target, Nestor. I can pull the trigger fast as you can.
Get back inside!
He forced you to go with him?
Clayton brought her here because he was afraid of what you might do to her.
Now you stay shut. I do hate a yowling woman.
You deal with me. Leave her out of this.
Lorna, you don't belly dance horse. Now do like I tell you, girl. This is your doing, Nestor. You put that devil in our mind, thinking I'll go against our own family.
You've got it all wrong, every bit of it.
No need to draw this out, Paul.
Paul.
Not you, boy.
Paul, you talk how we're proud folk. Well, then let's act proud.
This kind of pride you settle only one way.
What? Well, you can't kill him for what he done, Paul. Lorna's alive and no worse off for what's happened.
Get out of my way, boy.
No, Paul, you can't kill him. We found that bear like he said. I ain't never known you to kill Paul. Not without cause. Well, it ain't prideful.
Now, look, boy, I made up my mind. This thing is going to be settled one way. Now, get out of my way!
No, Mama, please, please.
Did you have any trouble trying to find the bear?
No, he was right where I left him.
Sure is big.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd make a good rub in front of the fireplace.
As soon as we get that meat age, we'll be eating like Thanksgiving.
Boy, look at the teeth on him.
Trent, take the travoy over by the shed.
Have any trouble with the whales?
No, I didn't even see him.
Lorna, I feel so sorry for her.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Kat. She sure doesn't have much happiness in her life, does she?
I wish there was something we could do. Maybe she could come visit us sometime.
Well, who knows? Maybe she will. Come on.
You don't see it, they don't see it, and they never will. I'm leaving this note for those in the past. Maybe someone will hear me and change what's to come. There was a time when people connected by touch. A glance could speak, and silence could say everything. But then, communication was sacrificed to the screen. Everyone was connected, but no one ever truly touched. We filtered out hunger. We silenced the truth. The algorithm told us what to see, and we never questioned it. Those passing by wearing AR glasses see them as a blur and ignore them.
Please help me! Please help! Help! Help!
Thinking was dangerous, feeling was forbidden. Even seeing was considered a crime. If you didn't look away, the system marked you. Silence was safety. Questioning made you visible. And in this world, being visible meant walking the line between life and death. Maybe there's still hope. Maybe a child lifts their head, looks up at the sky, and remembers what it means to be human. With a single glance, everything could change. But not everyone lives long enough to look up, so make it count. Be the spark, be the voice, be the one who dares to hope